under the deal signed up to by Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras and now ratified by his parliament will see VAT on Greek hotel accommodation double to 13%, as well as major hikes on tax for restaurants and across the Greek islands. So how will tourism cope? Well, Panos Paleologos is the founder of Greece's largest hotel management company, HotelBrain. Good evening to you, Panos.
Good evening.
How has tourism fared during the ups and downs of this Greek debt crisis over the last 5 years?
It was hard from the beginning. When the first bailout agreement was signed, we had a decline in our numbers. The rates were corrected. I mean, all the Greek hotels tried, and they offered fantastic offers, and we all tried to provide better services with better experience, more clean, more nice properties.
Sorry, carry on.
So all these, the next years, had the result that we had every year to have an increase in tourism. And that was the feeling in all of us, that tourism is the sector we have to take care, that there is growth, and we have to work on it.
But what about recent events? I mean, when you've got images of people queuing up outside banks and you're hearing that you might not get medical supplies, has that dented tourism, and particularly the sort of the last minute bookings, which is very key, isn't it? It's a significant part of the tourism business.
Of course it has, but I think all the people that are involved in the Greek tourist industry, they had a very responsible attitude. We all had the type of crisis management, and we said we must respect the guests. Our guests have honored us, been here from all over the world, so they have to do their holidays as usual or even better. We all had to do a bigger effort to provide that. It was funny, but sometimes people in the islands could never understand any change because the ATMs, the banks were operating for them. I mean, they still can make any transaction with their credit cards and the cash cards. All the measures were for the Greek citizens. So sometimes the only effect was they were getting stressed when they were looking at the TV shows.
So it was us. It was us putting them up.
Yeah.
But, I mean, so you've worked hard for it. You've worked hard to keep it going. What about these new reforms? Because that's a big increase in VAT, isn't it? And when you look at the average across Europe, particularly Cyprus, it makes you quite uncompetitive.
Yes. Our tourism association said to the government a long time ago that if the country has a problem, everybody has to contribute. Our VAT on hotels was 6.5, and we said, okay, if the average in the other European countries is 10, let's try to go there more or less. It finally is 13. There is nothing else to do. We will try to absorb a little bit of it from our profits, but we think that with this VAT 30%, still we can be competitive because it's not all about prices, it's about quality. I really feel, and I'm very proud, that Greece now is a tourist developed country. It has a big part in the new world. We do not offer big factory hotels. We offer little islands with nice small properties with experiences.
You've had the exchange rate on your side. Yes. Has that made a difference? We've got an eight-year high of the pound against the euro, so our money's going further, certainly.
Let's say this has helped, but I wouldn't like to see it this way. We prefer to see that in these difficult times we really feel the support from people from Europe, and this is even more important from us and our psychology. Yes, this has played an important role. The last 2-3 weeks were difficult. We had some cancellations, but they were fully recovered from new reservations. Mostly we had people calling us or emailing us if everything is okay. We will feel that they were worrying about their holidays. I think social media exists in this world, and they have played a very good, positive role.
Because everybody's saying, we're here and it's great.
We're here and it's fantastic, so this is one good thing that came out. And of course we have now big hope that the Greek government has finally taken the decision that we all make an effort to stay in the...
So you don't feel let down by what's been agreed?
We feel we really have to try, but this must be the last time. We must be very responsible. The Greek businessmen, EU, everybody must be responsible because the Greek people have suffered in the last 5 years, and we need a good result we need good results.
All right. Okay. Well, very good to talk to you. Good luck to
Thank you so much.
Panos Paleologos there. Thank you very much. Now.